4 people died in the Marco Polo fire, and now, 1 year later, their families have joined together to file a lawsuit arguing basic fire and life safety measures should have been in place. Sarah Madison joins us from outside the Marco Polo building. Sarah?
Joe, the case will be filed by a nonprofit organization the families formed called the Community Kokua Foundation. They're going through with the lawsuit in hopes that this will never happen again. The fire took the lives of Britt Reller, Melba Dilley, Marilyn Van Giesen, and Joanne Kuata. 1 year later, the families of the victims are taking action. The lawsuit alleges that despite multiple fires in the Marco Polo, as well as repeated warnings, Marco Polo officials allowed most of the units to not have smoke detectors, a fire alarm system that was in disrepair and rigged to run through an antiquated fire alarm panel, an elevator system that was not maintained to assist firefighters, and no fire sprinkler system throughout most of the building. The lawsuit claims that the property manager, Associa Hawaii, and the Marco Polo Association of Apartment Owners callously chose to save money rather than implement the measures that were repeatedly identified as essential to make the Marco Polo safe. We recently talked to Pastor Phil Reller, who lost his mother Melba and brother Britt in the fire.
In a condo tower like that, there's always going to be fire. If fire and life safety mechanisms were in place, it wouldn't have spread.
The defendants named in the lawsuit are the management companies of Marco Polo, the Association of Apartment Owners of the Marco Polo Apartments, and Ohana Control Systems, Inc., which handles fire alarms. Here's what the company's president told us about claims made in the lawsuit.
Ohana Control Systems never did install that fire alarm system. All Ohana did was the annual inspection and testing and did advise the board of directors and the AOAO that they need to upgrade their fire alarm system on multiple occasions over a period of 6 to 7 years.
The management company Associa tells us it cannot comment on pending or potential lawsuits. We're told the attorneys and some of the families will be on hand at a news conference tomorrow. We'll be there and follow up. Joe?
Thank you, Sarah. The 1 year anniversary of the Marco Polo building fire is Saturday. Ahead of that date, Mayor Caldwell issued a statement saying, quote, "This was one of the most devastating fires ever seen in our city. We know that if the Marco Polo building had sprinklers at the time of the fire, the blaze would not have spread as far and as fast as it did. I'm hopeful more buildings will install these life-saving sprinkler systems."